Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my loot from your mum. This video is just a silly mess around video and it's not serious at all, so don't take it seriously as there's just going to be loads of stupid jokes. And in this episode 12 of the Loot from X series, this is the quest to find your mum. As you can see, the votes are in. The Loot from X series video 12 had so many votes for your mum. I thought if I put that on there you guys would be interested and vote for it. I know you guys like to troll and you like those troll videos in general, so I thought I'd treat you with this one. Next up was Vindicta, and Vindicta's been super popular. I'll probably do him for a video on his own, and I'll do a loot from Vindicta in a separate video just as a little added bonus to this series because it's been voted for so often and so many times. And then there'll be a straw poll in the description with other bosses and other creatures to kill, which you can vote on for the next actual Loot from X series that isn't going to be Vindicta. Anyway, let's get into this video. I was just wandering around having a think where your mum could be and who she actually could be. I know a lot of different people watch these videos, so there would be so many different mums to kill. So I thought I'd go across the lands of Gielinor and find as many mums as I could so I could slaughter them for you. My natural instinct was just to go kill some cows, but I thought that's going to be way too obvious and way too cliche to do for an actual loot video. I could have just done loot from 250 cows, but then that would be boring. So I killed a couple of your mum and then moved on. I thought I'd go to your house in the hills and speak to Dad. Although it turns out I asked Dad how he got his name and it said troll named after the first thing they eat. So I'm sorry to let you know this, but your dad's also dead and eaten by a troll. So, rip Dad. As your dad wasn't there to tell me where your mum was, it was time for me to search again on my own. And I thought, hey, what if she's a dog? As you can see, she looks really cute there, but that's not going to stop me killing her, so I'm sorry, but your mum is dead again. As we all know, there's multiple types of dogs in Runescape. So I popped over to Hellhounds, and they were super feisty. They were clawing at me, really angry. I didn't know your mum had it in her. After they clawed at me for a little while, I got a bit bored and then just killed them all and moved on to the next area. Then I thought to myself, Hellhounds probably are too high of a level, so we should kill some wild dogs instead as they're only level 35. Not quite as adorable as the guard dogs, but still a worthy kill. One of the dogs from earlier took a shine to me, and even though I thought I'd killed it, I didn't. As you can see, she's in really bad shape and has a patch missing on their side. But apparently they wanted to make friends, but I'm not about that life. So I just had to shoo your mum away and then just watch her walk away so then I could carry on with my day. Sometimes you just have to shoo them. Then I thought to myself, what if your mum was actually just a regular old woman? I've been killing all of these dogs and these cows, and maybe it's just a normal woman. I thought I'd pickpocket from your mum a little bit, get some money, but then she caught me and punched me in the face. We all know we can't have that. She's dead. I was thinking about where else I'd seen your mum, and then I remembered the bringing home the bacon quest where I saw so many of her. So I popped down to the place where I completed the quest, and there we go. There's a pig pen with tons and tons in there. I was getting pretty hungry, so I thought I'd kill loads of different pigs so I could take their bacon and get ready to cook it, as searching around Gielinor is actually really hard work. It was time to cook the bacon. Managed to get 16 different pieces of bacon. That should do me for this journey. Huh. Your mum actually tastes pretty good. This one's for all the poor mums out there. Couldn't leave you out. I then had an epiphany. What if your mum was a strong, independent warrior woman who could handle herself? So I went and spoke to a barbarian at the barbarian village. She told me I didn't belong here, so I just offered her a fight. She took the invitation and started stabbing me with her spear. I let her stab me for a little while, seeing if she would rethink her actions so I don't have to kill her. She just kept going at it. She didn't learn, so I had to put her in her place. Thanks for the uncut sapphire. As I was walking at the last part of my journey when I was over the other side of Gielinor, I started in Lumbridge and I managed to end in Uglog. It had been a very long and tedious journey, but then I came across some ogresses. So I thought I'd kill quite a few different ones, as I'm sure one of your mums would have been in there somewhere. And then it was time to end the journey by killing my own mum. I thought if I was killing all of your mums, I might as well kill my own as well. So I went to the Slayer Tower and I found a Banshee. She's always screaming, yelling, shouting, you know, just piercing your eardrums and lowering your stats in real life. So I thought I'd kill loads of different ones and see what loot I could find. And I actually got a loot beam that was on a easy glue scroll. So at least I got something useful out of my mum, and your mums all dropped nothing of use except for some bacon. As for the price check, the bacon was actually worth quite a lot of money, and there were 600 each. The rest was just absolutely useless, and we also got the easy glue scroll, which could be some money in some god pages or something. But all in all, I would not advise killing your mum unless you're going to kill the pigs. Thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed this silly, jokey video and you got a laugh or two out of it. Give it a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new for future content like this or other guides and other useful things. I don't just do jokey stuff on this channel, so feel free to give it a look. Join my friends chat Maikeru in game if you fancy to chat to me or to anyone else in there. Always nice interacting with you all. Goblin Slayers with a Z, my clan is open to anyone and everyone, and we're having clan events, so feel free to join the clan as it's open and still has plenty of slots for people to join. The Discord link is in the description, so if you fancy chatting on voice communication, you can chat there. I'm there whenever I'm not doing voiceovers. Interacting with everyone and chatting on there really makes Runescape so much better. And lastly, the Twitter link will be in the description, so if you fancy following me on Twitter to get updates and things like that, feel free to do so. And until next time, see ya!